Alright guys, so I haven't done one of these videos in a while, but I just want to hold myself accountable. I just finished a powerlifting meet. Wasn't my best performance ever, but was able to stand up with 700 pounds again, even though I got some reds, kind of jumped the gun a little bit. If you guys have been following me or you know me personally, that has been a great accomplishment for me to get back up to that strength level. It's something I've done before, but like I said, in this particular situation, I was just very, very happy even to be able to compete, let alone put 700 pounds on my back and stand up with it with the way I did it. So, over the next couple of months, I'm going to shift my goals a little bit. I'm not exactly retiring from powerlifting or anything like that, but I'm just kind of taking a little break. One of the things I've always preached is longevity and health, and I've been neglecting that. So I'm just kind of making this video to kind of hold myself accountable, and I just wanted to kind of share it with you all. So now it's out there. Now I got to really put up or shut up. So one of the things I'm seeing, I'm going to be seeing Dr. Tom Bilella, getting all my stuff checked the week, after Boss of Bosses. So basically for this week, I'm just kind of giving myself a little bit of a week to chill out mentally and physically, get to really focus on the awesome just coaching at Boss of Bosses, and hopefully catching up with some of my good friends in the powerlifting community, especially my man Jesse Burdick, who has been a great friend and also a coach of mine for many years. So really looking forward to that because I'm not on the West Coast too often. So anyway, so one of the things I'm going to be doing today and over the next week or so, and especially once I get all kind of my blood work and things back, is setting some goals for myself. So the first order of business is just getting back under 300 pounds. So the first, over the next 8 to 12 weeks, and again, this is going to be kind of more concrete as we go. I'm going to be, my first goal is just getting back under 300 pounds body weight, just getting leaner, just more conditioned. And, this is the thing. If my strength drops a little bit, my strength drops a little bit. But I know that, and this is something, kind of Brandon Lilly said, kind of once your body's kind of has done it, you've gotten that size, you've gotten bigger. Once you can gain it back at a lighter weight. So, I'm still going to be training hard. I'm still going to be training aggressive. I'm also maybe will link an article below. I'm after the first initial 8 to 12 weeks. I'm contemplating, and I've kind of written up something for myself, just doing a pure West Side program again. When I was under Jesse Burdick, under diet and also programming, that was when I made the best gains in, and I actually was able to get stronger while dropping over 60 pounds, which was pretty remarkable. Granted, like I said, my training experience was not as good as it is now. My absolute strength and my raw strength was not as good as it is now, and I'm carrying a lot more muscle mass. But regardless, it was a really amazing transformation. I mean, I went from my meet PR, for example. This is in gear, so it's a little bit different. But my meet PR in gear was 675. And then after working with Jesse and after dropping weight, I went from I ended up squatting my first 850, and that was just in briefs and wraps, and that was it. No suit, no nothing, just like a pair of briefs and knee wraps, and that was so I went from weighing 340 to ended up squatting 850 at weighing in at 283 with no weight cut. So that was probably pound for pound, and I really believe that was one of my cleanest multiply squats I've done. So I was pretty happy with that. So my point is, I did really well in the West Side program, and what I think was really great about the West Side program, the max effort day, it's not a ton of volume, so you could really be conscious of your technique, and you're still getting that neural work, so you can maintain a lot of strength, and then on dynamic days, you're really kind of pushing the pace, and then doing all the extra workouts and sled work and things like that. So, like I said, I'll link an article below. I wrote on T-Nation West Side for Fat Bastards, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Once I kind of just get everything going, so I'm going to do probably 8 weeks or so of just training with my guys and working on the kind of program. And there's a lot of West Side principles in there, but it's not exactly a West Side, a true West Side or conjugate style program. Where there's a designated max effort day and speed day, explosive day. It's kind of mixed in there throughout the training month. So I'm gonna most likely go back to doing a West Side program, and that's something I'm gonna probably offer at our gym at select times, probably the 7 p.m. times, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then we just got to figure out another time, maybe Friday or Sunday, but we'll figure that out. But basically it'll be 2 max effort days, 2 dynamic days, and it'll be 2 heavy days. And again, while I'm in weight loss, the max effort days, my main goal is to just maintain strength and just keep that neural efficiency up. So I'm just kind of still used to using heavy weight. And on the dynamic days, besides obviously working technique, it's just really to kind of push the pace, and that's going to kind of help get kind of keep my calories kind of burning. But one of the things that I kind of find when I'm really cutting a lot, doing a ton of volume and doing a lot of repetition work could be very tough when your calories are low, or if you're cutting a lot of carbs. So if you're cutting a lot of carbs, or if your calories are super low, it can be really kind of tough to it's really hard to fuel those workouts. So the West Side program, a little bit lower volume, especially on the max effort day, particularly, and then the dynamic day is essentially really like a light day, an explosive day. So that's worked really well for me in the past. So that's what I'm going to be kind of doing. So first goal, next 8 weeks, just try and get to as close to under 300 pounds as possible. I weighed in at my meet at 324. I might have been like a little dehydrated and stuff. So I think it's a little kind of aggressive in that time frame, but I got some fat to lose, so I'm aggressive. And then the other thing I'll be kind of adding in is the steady state cardio. So I think that's pretty much it. But I'm going to be trying to make one of these videos at least once a week. Probably once a week is fine. If you guys want to, if this is something you guys are interested in, I know I got a great response when I wrote that article for T Nation. So, if you guys are interested in following me on my more of fat loss and fitness type journey, there's still going to be a lot of powerlifting stuff, but let me know if you want to see training, if you want to see kind of what I'm going to be eating. I'm going to be working with, I'm going to be having one of my Coach James. We're going to do an in-body reading, and basically the in-body is a very accurate measure. It's used electrical impedance to measure your body fat. It's a lot more accurate than a skin fold. So checking my body fat, checking how much muscle mass I have and things like that, and then kind of going from there. And what's great about that scale is I can kind of see how much fat I'm losing, how much muscle I'm potentially retaining. So the goal is obviously fat loss, not just weight loss. But I feel a lot better under 300 pounds, so I definitely want to hopefully, if I have to lose a little bit of muscle in the beginning, that's not a huge deal. So video's getting kind of long, but again, just drop a comment below if you guys would like to see more of this. If you'd like to see maybe me checking once a week. Do you want to see training? Do you want to see nutrition? Do you want to see a combination? Do you want to see the kind of the conditioning work I'm doing? That's something I've done in the past. Doing some cardio and some playground workouts. When I was at my most fit, I was able to do Murph, and I actually hit my best total ever at 275. Nothing too earth-shattering, but 1950, and that's an equip beat. 1950 at 275, and then I was able to do Murph the next week. I think it was the next week or two, but it was within the same month. So that was pretty cool. So I'd really like to be able to do Murph again and crush it, and maybe even PR that time. So if it goes, you don't know, Murph's a CrossFit workout, and it's just a combination of air squats, push-ups, pull-ups, and running, which is really tough on me. But the wrestler in me, I do kind of like being outside. If I can get back to doing a little running, a little jogging, a little yogging with a soft J, I'm not really opposed to that either. So video's getting a little long, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Later.